What is up, guys? I know it's been a long minute. I will upload a video soon. Let's catch up. So hi, how are you guys? I'm doing good. I hope you guys have a good Monday. First off, this is my second day post recovery from a fever that had me dying for 2.5 days. Like, I legit did not see daylight for 2.5 days. Like, it was all bad. I was in bed, body was like, entire body, girl, I could not move. Like, I kid you not. It was so bad. Like, I was just resting and resting and resting. And oh, and it was like my last week. Friday was like my last day working at JJ's. I couldn't even come in for those last 2 days, and I felt so bad because, like, I'm such a hard worker, and like, I hate taking days off when I don't need to, you know. That's just how I've always been. That's how my work ethic's always been and whatnot. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so now that I caught you guys up, so I decided to do a little mini mukbang or mukbang, whatever. I feel weird when people say mukbang. Like, I feel like it's mukbang. Okay, that just sounds totally weird. But I went and got some Chick-fil-A. I was craving fries. Like, I've been craving fries. And I finally have the energy to go get it myself because nobody else wants to get it from me. But whatever. We gonna eat some fries and we gonna talk. Let me just move this up a little bit. There, because I feel like you guys are just seeing right down there and it just looks weird. Let me just get all my fries out. Yo, I legit got 2 large fries, and I didn't even, and it's not even that much. It's only like $5. So what I'm gonna do, eat. It's so weird. Like, I've never done a mukbang before, so bear with me. And I'm also gonna put like some music in the background of this part too. Now I gotta get prepared. I'm sorry, you guys can't even see this. I don't even know how to set up the camera where you guys can see me and my food. So the food's down here. And you know, you gotta get some Chick-fil-A sauce for them fries. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this because I legit hate talking with my mouth full. Whatever. So bomb. I feel like I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long minute. Oh, I also have a hole that I'm pretty sure I made myself on the roof of my mouth, and it hurts. Okay, so car situation. So yesterday was my first day post recovery from being sick, and oh my gosh, like, car problems already. So I woke up and I was about to drive down to Phoenix to see my mom and my siblings. They live down there and I live up here in Mesa. And my car has been starting. So let's say yesterday it's today. So for 2 days, my car has been starting really weird. Like it's been making it's just like really hard to start up. Like usually my car, when you stick the key in an ignition the key in the ignition, it would just start. It wouldn't even like, I wouldn't even have to like hold it there for a while. But look girl, I had to like hold it there for a little while, and like yeah, that concerned me. So I took a look at my car today. I popped the hood and everything. My coolant was low, my oil was low. I filled that up, and then everything looks good. I got in my car, and girl, my car did not turn on. Like what the heck? So it was making like a cranking noise, like when the key was in the ignition and like I'm trying to turn it on, like it was like, okay, I don't know how to make the noise, but it didn't want to turn on. That did not want to turn on. And I was like, okay, well, I've heard this noise before, so I know for sure it's the battery, and it's probably dead and it needs to jump. So my roommate, she has cables, so luckily she was home, and I asked her to jump my car. We were doing that for like 15-20 minutes. My car did not jump, and it was still making that same noise. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, hold on, let me just eat real quick. I feel like I'm talking so much instead of eating. So good. Okay, so I was like, all right, so at this point I'm gonna just call the towing company. Wait, okay, so before that, this whole entire time I was talking to my brother. I was texting him, and I was texting one of my older cousins, and like all the guys in my family, they all know about cars, they're all mechanics. So I learned a few things from them and stuff like that. So my cousin suggested that hold off on getting a new battery, because what if it's not a battery problem and it's something else? So saving money right there. So he told me to borrow my friend's battery and put it into mine and see if it works. If it works, then I need a new battery. If it doesn't, then there's something else going on with my car. So I told my brother about it, and he told me I need to make sure I have the right ratchet and the right socket to fit the ratchet. So I went to O'Reilly's, and this dude got me the tool, but he showed me like an easier one to use, which is a little bit cheaper, whatever. I went home, back to my apartment, trying to freaking unscrew the bracket over the battery. Girl, I was turning I was freaking turning it, trying to unscrew it. It was moving, but it did not even like budge from where the screw is. Like it was moving when I was unscrewing it, but when I took the tool off, like it still looks the same. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just call a towing company. They're gonna tow my car to O'Reilly's, and then O'Reilly's gonna look at my car and see what's up, and I'm just gonna have them help me out. So 20 minutes later, the towing guy comes, and he's like, what's going on? And I told him what's going on with my car, and he's like, well, let's take a look so maybe we can get like a cheaper option for you. So he took a look, and he ended up turning on my car. So all he did was just put the key in the ignition, and like it was like cranking like 7 times before it even like turned on. And when it turned on, I was like, okay. So my car turned on, and he was like excuse me, he said, yeah, that's not a battery problem, that sounds like an internal engine problem. First of all, I was already frustrated all morning. Like I woke up early, I was ready to leave, like did the car stuff that I needed to fill up and stuff, and then he tells me that, and I was like, oh, okay, like great, more frustration. And but I didn't really think it was an engine problem. It was just at the back of my head, but I knew it was a battery problem. and he's like, so you want to cancel the towing service? I was like, yeah. So he told me it was safe to drive. My car would just, I had to like, it's gonna keep cranking every time I turn it on. So I was like, okay, well, that's no problem if it's safe to drive. I drove down to Phoenix and did errands with my mom and whatnot, and then at nighttime before I was leaving, I had my brother look at my car because, well, not for that problem, but it was Sunday yesterday, so like the mechanic shops that he recommended me to go to, it was closed, so I had to go today, which is Monday. And what do you call it? So besides the battery problem, I also had a another problem in the front passenger side, on the right side. My tire was being rubbed on by plastic, the plastic that's under your car. It was rubbing on it, and I'm pretty sure I lost like a screw or something, or I don't know how the heck like it happened or whatnot, but it happened and the plastic was coming off, and it was like every time I was like, I would turn, or like when I'm parking, like you can hear that stupid plastic like rubbing against my tire, and that shit is just it's just annoying. So my brother, he cut off the plastic for me, which I'm so glad he did. I would have done it myself, but I don't have the screws. I mean the screwdriver to unscrew the screws. So he did it for me, and then that's got taken care of. And today I took my car earlier today to one of the mechanic shop that my brother recommended, and I told him what was going on. I'm so glad that he's an honest and like a good mechanic. This dude straight up, he works on import cars, but it's okay. He still looked at my car and he's all like, that's a weak battery problem. He's like, there's nothing wrong with your car, it's just a weak battery. So I was like, thank you freaking Jesus, because your girl does not have the money right now to be worrying about all these other car problems. Like, no, not yet, like, no. And yeah, so it turns out it was just a battery problem, and I'm so freaking glad because it didn't even cost that much, and like he halved the price for me too. And batteries are like, they're $40 more now than they're actually supposed to be. He was telling me a little fact, because of Trump and like China and all this stuff like that. So oh yeah, that's the story about my car. So good. And then I went to Forever 21. I went to Tempe Marketplace and I got myself, oh, I also went to Tilly's. I got two tube tops, and I got like a whole bunch of, I have like not a whole bunch, but I got like 3 pairs of biker shorts and like 1 pair of like leggings and another tube top. But you guys will see that in my pictures if you guys follow me on Instagram, so you better follow me. I'm just kidding, you don't gotta follow me, but it'd be really nice if you guys support me. Like I don't post like every day, but I'm pretty consistent. I just haven't been like feeling well, and like I had a lot of stuff going on lately, so I haven't been taking pictures. But when my clothes comes in and stuff like that, I'll take pictures and like I'll get ready and whatnot. Oh, and your girl is turning 22 this month, so I'm gonna be buying like birthday outfits so I can be extra, you know, because I haven't been extra for my 21st, and like I don't know, I've been really into taking photos, so I'm just like, girl, it's time to be extra. Like if you know me, like I'm extra, like I'm low-key extra, but like if you know me, then you know I'm like high-key extra. But anyways, yeah, that's what I just wanted to sit down and give you guys a little mukbang, a little story time. It's not a little mukbang. Yeah, it's a little mukbang and story time, whatever. Since I'm feeling better, I will be filming more and taking my camera around and like giving you guys more content. So stick around for more videos. Thank you guys. What is freaking up, guys? So today is literally Tuesday. I talked to you guys yesterday. Oh my gosh, so annoying with the glare in my glasses when I'm talking. This is why I hate wearing glasses, though I can pull it off. So it's been pretty bipolar lately. So we've been getting some kind of cold. Yeah, basically the way to describe it. Last night it actually was raining, and today in Mesa it's cloudy, but in Phoenix it's raining. So I'm about to go down to my mom's because she made some bakal. Hey, shout out to all the Asian people out there. If you know what bakal is, that shit is fire. I'm actually about to go to Vegas today until Thursday. One of my friends live out there, and dude's been trying to get me to go to Vegas, and I just haven't. And because I'm having a week off, he's like, why don't you just come out? Okay, but you better get me when I'm out there, because I'll get you when you come out here. Head ass. So that's what I'm gonna do. Go see my mama first. And then whenever dude wakes up and gives me his address, that's when I'm gonna start heading out. And speaking of rain, like it is sprinkling rain like right now. Oh, and in Vegas it's cold, and if you live in Arizona, like you never stock up on winter clothes at all, because what is winter in Arizona? Like we don't get cold whatsoever. So and if you guys notice the way I dress, like hot weather clothes like all year round. Even if we do get winter, like girl, I still dress the same. It's Arizona. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna go head down to my mom right now, and if we do something, you guys will be taken along. Like every time it rains, and we never get it like bad like this. Oh, just realized you guys can see me. We never get it bad like this. Well, this isn't even like bad, but it's considered like bad, you know. Like Arizona people be acting like they've never seen rain before. Like I know all you people have driven in the rain before, or like even harder rain. But everybody acts like they can't drive all of a sudden. But today it's actually okay. Like the people aren't doing that bad on the road. But yeah, this is what I'm getting for coming down to Phoenix to pick up some bakal and see my mama. And your girl did her hair. Like I don't even have a hood on my freaking bomber jacket right now. So you know, I'm gonna be taking off this jacket and running inside, covering my head. Oh my god. It's actually pretty foggy outside. Like in person you see it more foggy than on camera. Seriously, what I hate the most is when people act brand new to turn signals. Like, don't cut somebody off when they're speeding already and your ass decides to come over without a signal. Like, what are you, brand new? Dude, I don't really get road rage, but I'll be sitting here just talking about how stupid these drivers are. Like, seriously, you guys need to go retake your test or something. Learn how to use them signals. Causing accidents out here and shit. Oh, but it's like the rain is like pretty bipolar. So earlier I showed you guys that it was like hard. Look at this now. Am I fat for just sitting here eating? Hey guys, so me and my baby sister, we just finished the video. We just did a video on my channel for the Chummy Bunny Challenge. It's hilarious. You guys need to go watch it. My vlog will probably be up before this, but yeah, now we're gonna go and film a second video on her channel, so let's get it. Hey.